Hello, I'm Scott Sawyer with Triumph Mobility, and I'm here with BILD here in Milwaukee. And we're talking today about the new Escape Rollator. This is from Triumph Mobility. This is an all lightweight aluminum construction rollator. It is a center folding design, so it does stand when folded. Also, you can go through narrow doorways. You notice we have a pyramid shaped design here, so we still are very stable going through the narrow doorways. We also have a locking mechanism for the seats, so until you lift up and back, it's not going to release that lock. So that'll be locked there. Now we also have a closed cell foam on the seat pad, and also these can be easily removed and replaced if they become tattered over time. One of the other features and benefits to this rollator is that we do have an easy way to adjust the handle height. So we're basically just going to lower that down until that pulls in, push that in, and then check the brakes, make sure they work. This is actually a shaft-driven design. So this is a shaft-actuated braking system. So if we come down here, the shaft actually proceeds through the body of the rollator, comes down to where the cable is installed, and then actuates the brake. All right. The rollator also has the handles that are swept down and back, which allows for better posture while you're angulating. And the front fork assemblies have sealed roller bearings in the front and sealed roller bearings on the axle shafts as well. So it allows for very smooth transition. One of the nice things about this rollator is that you can grab onto the handle framework here, bring this around to you, lock the brakes, and then have a seat. And that way it keeps you from having to have this short gait pattern, trying to transition back around. Now we do have the finger slots here so that you don't slip off the brake handle, and as well we have a scoop section here that allows, if you have less fine motor, that you're able to engage and lock the brakes down. Also on the back of the rollator, you'll notice here on the right we have a red device here. This is called a Kerb Climber. What this allows for is for you to lever up over a curb or something in the road to easily access and continue on your travel. You'll notice here we do have a collapsible fabric bag here that will collapse when the rollator is folded. As well, we do have some deep, large pockets on each side for keys, change, wallet, other valuables. And as well, it's very open here, but as well, it's not going to allow your valuables to fall through. This will also hold 10 pounds in the basket itself. This rollator is rated for 250 pounds, and this is an 18-inch distance in between the handles here. This particular model is our super low version. This is a 19-inch seat-to-floor height. We have a 21-inch seat-to-floor height and also a 24-inch seat-to-floor height. The 24-inch seat-to-floor height actually has handles that will graduate up from 32 to 40 inches tall, so that will suffice adults upwards of 6'5". This particular model starts out at 28 inches and will go as tall as 36 inches. Our 21-inch seat-to-floor height model, the handles will graduate up from 29 and a half to 37 and a half inches. Now, also speaking of dimensions on our seat here, we're 18 and a half inches at the bottom and 9 and a half here. Now, we're 9 inches on each side. That allows for a longer gait pattern there, and then as well allows you to be more deep seated once you're seated. Now this is also a very flexible and wide design back strap. We actually have 2 bolt holes on either side, so we can adjust this deeper or narrow that depth as well. You'll notice also here that we do have the anatomic handles, so it allows for, even if you're arthritic or if you have less ability to grasp or less grip strength, you can easily still safely ambulate with this product and turn, you know, even without gripping, you know, tightly. The other thing with this particular rollator, when you do receive it, the back strap will be in the box. Each handle will be separately loose in the box, and there will be an end cap to keep the brake lever straight and keep it from being bent. So all you'll have to do is install this brake lever into the center portion of this, lower this down to your correct height, lock that in, and after you've installed your back strap, you're ready to go. So good.